Good morning, Community Church. Pastor Cameron here today, bringing you your Thursday edition of the Pastor's Chair. And I want to look at a few verses in 2 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians 1, verses 8 through 11. And I'm going to go ahead and read these, and then we'll jump into it. It says, starting in verse 8 here, 2 Corinthians 1, we do not, this is Paul writing, we don't want you to be unaware, brothers and sisters, of our affliction that took place in Asia. We were completely overwhelmed, beyond our strength, so that we even despaired of life itself. Indeed, we felt that we had received the sentence of death, so that we would not trust in ourselves, but in God, who raises the dead. He has delivered us from such a terrible death, and He will deliver us. We have put our hope in Him, that He will deliver us again. While you join in helping us by your prayers, then many will give thanks on our behalf for the gift that came to us through the prayers of many. And so I want to look at this because, there's a saying that goes around social media, it goes around Christian circles, and it's really, and it's not too bad, I guess, but it's just people trying to encourage one another and says, you know what? Hey, brother, hey, sister, the Lord is not going to give you more than you can handle. And I disagree with that statement. I I believe it comes from 1 Corinthians 10:13, where it's talking about no temptation is seized you except what is common to man. God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear, right? It says, but He always provides a way out. And so it's not like if I'm dealing with a temptation, the Lord provides a way out for that, right? But here specifically, what if it's not a temptation? What if it's just a situation in life, a storm that I'm going through? And I want to pull out a few points here really quickly this morning. One is be aware. Be aware of what's going around you in the lives of your brothers and sisters in Christ. Be aware of what's going around us. We should be aware of what's going around us with the persecuted church and those brothers and sisters who are, in other countries who are suffering for the cause of Christ. He says, we don't want you to be unaware, brothers and sisters, of our affliction that took place in Asia. So you and I should be aware of what's going on in the lives of our brothers and sisters in Christ. That's paramount. We cannot live with our head in the sand, right? Or our head in the clouds or whatever. But secondly, he says, we were completely overwhelmed beyond our strength so that we even despaired of life itself. Whatever Paul was facing, in his mind, they were going to die. In his mind, he was saying, we can't do this anymore. Well, Lord, you might as well just take us because we are going to die. And why? Why did the Lord allow that to happen in his life? Well, he says here, so that we would not trust in ourselves, but in God. Sometimes the Lord brings us to places where it's like, oh, Lord, I cannot do anything. I cannot do anything to get myself out of this storm. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. And sometimes the Lord's like, all right, that's where I wanted you. I wanted you in a place of total dependence on me, so where I could trust, so you could trust in me, right? You can't do it yourself. You can't put trust in yourself and get it out. I can't put trust in myself, right? God sometimes allows us to walk through things so that we are forced to put our trust in Him. Not forced, but so that we put our trust in Him and watch Him just deliver us. I just think really quickly of the Israelites, backed up against the Red Sea. And there's if you watch the Ten Commandments with Charlton Heston, there's a portion where the Israelites, they're backed up against the Red Sea, and Pharaoh comes in, and Pharaoh makes a statement there. He's like, the God of Israel, or the God of the Hebrews, is a poor general who leaves his people with no retreat. Well, you know why God backed them up there? So that He could deliver them, right? So they couldn't trust in themselves. But and then he says here, we have our hope. We have our hope in Him, right? That He will deliver us again. And I think if you look at Paul and his statements, I think he's of the mind that, you know what, if the Lord delivers them, He's going to deliver them out of the situation, through a situation, or possibly take them home. If the Lord delivers me, if the Lord takes me home, is He delivering me? Yes, He is. But then he says, while you join, right? He will deliver us again, while you join in helping us by your prayers. So you can pray today. You can pray for someone today and help them. You understand that? Like, you can pray for someone today and truly make a difference in their life. And that's so awesome that God's not hindered by time or geography. Like, I can pray for someone right now across the world and the Lord can speak into their life. Then many will give thanks on our behalf for the gift that came to us through the prayers of many. God's going to be glorified in prayer, and people are going to, look at, many will give thanks, right? The Lord is going to be glorified. People are going to be thanking for God for what he's doing in the lives of others because of the prayers of other saints. And so really quickly today, don't be unaware of what's going on around you, and especially in the lives of our brothers and sisters in Christ. Understand that you might be in a situation where the Lord is looking for you to turn to him, right? Have hope in God that he will deliver you, and pray. Pray, 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 and then pray some more, right? Listen, I hope that's encouraging to you today. We love you guys. Saturday morning, Zoom prayer. Listen, come on out. Let us know. It's an hour, 15 minutes of your time, where we're just seeking the Lord through, it's facilitated through Zoom. So if you want, we can get you that email. Sunday morning, 10 o'clock. Come worship with us corporately. We love you guys. Have a good day. God bless you.